even further beyond!
Yeah. My name's Zakashi, and in this video we got a little discussion, but it's actually a complaint video. I don't do a lot of complaints here, and that's simply because I don't take it too seriously. Like, it's a game at the end of the day, it's a mobile game at the end of the day. But at the same time, if you're going to be playing a game, there's some things that are quite ridiculous that you might have to point out. And considering I have this channel here, I might as well use my voice to just voice how I feel. I know a lot of people probably feel the same way. But this video, you click the video so you know what it's about. It's just simply going to be about how they're giving us these single LF banners with no other unit on the banner, maybe a new EX, but even then it's just an EX. Like, in most cases, EXs are not replacing sparking, Goku being a literal exception. So I just want to dive into the few aspects that are just terrible about a single LF banner, or of course, besides from the fact that there's just one character. So for the most part, it just feels like bait. But press the subscribe button if you haven't already on this grind to 25,000 subscribers. Yes sir. All my social media links at the bottom of the screen. Is the YouTube channel, but we've got a Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below. So make sure to check me out on all of those. But yeah, I don't want to hold you guys up too long. This video shouldn't be too long. So yeah, let me get into my little rant. Alright, now I didn't want to have my glasses on because of the glare, but it is what it is. You guys shouldn't be coping too bad. Hopefully it's not an issue. But I brought up these banners here. So we've got the Perfect Being banner, which is where Cell actually released very recently, most recent one, where he's the main character, and there's an EX on the banner, which actually is the raid character at the moment, the EX Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. There's this banner here with Vegeta, the Ozaru one, he's an LF, and the EX that they gave us was Yajirobe. This one here, we got SSBE Vegeta. Did they give us an EX? Not even that I recall, honestly. EX Jiren, pretty solid, I guess, but again, they're just hitting us with these EXs alongside one LF. Like, that's quite ridiculous. And then we also have this one here, the Emperor of Evil banner with LF Frieza, and I think they dropped the EX Super Saiyan Goku. He's green here, yeah. So we've got these four banners that I'm focusing on because they all have one single LF, and it's quite ridiculous because besides from the main character, there's not much value in it, and you can only pretty much see it as bait. However, if your favorite character is the LF that it's actually coming out on this banner, it's like, wow, like, I have the summon and the value of it is pretty much low. There's a big pool of other sparkings, so you like the chance of you even getting other ones are just ridiculous. But these are the four I'm going to be focusing on for the video. Probably the most annoying banners that I've seen since the game even started. Now, they did implement this pity system, but there's lots of complaints about the pity system. Legend community did not really receive the pity system very well. I personally feel like there's only benefits to it if you look at it that way. However, I do understand that the benefits only arise if you're going really deep into that banner. But even if you're not, maybe like 2-3 rotations, you can still get some LLZ power, which you can contribute to some characters that you already have. So the Perfect Being banner, the Cell banner, it actually comes with a free step, and then you can get 5 within a rotation. Pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. Going into the Vegeta one, it's the same setup. No price changes at all as well. You get the same amount of coins, which you can use in the pity shop. The Vegeta banner is the same setup, but the Frieza one was actually different because there's no free step. However, you get 2 times the coin. So in this case, they were maximizing the pity, but I don't feel like this is like enough to even like soften the blow of the fact that there's only one LF character on the banner, which is already ridiculous. Now comes the real complaint that I want to make, because if they're actually pushing only one new character, you'd think that they'd up the rates or something, but they just don't. Like, look at these regular sparkings. So Trunks, for example, Bojack, not the LFs, we're looking at the regular sparkings, 0.16. That is very low, and you can see that there's just a big pool. There's a big pool of characters that you don't care about, like really don't care about. Sometimes there'll be good characters, but what are the odds of you getting that specific one that you want? There might be a few that you're happy with, but what are the odds, man? And then if we look at the new LF characters, 0.5, I feel like that could be higher, man, just even slightly higher, considering that there's only one new character that everybody's looking for, and that would be the new LF. There needs to be a bit more incentive to actually summon on these banners. If we look at this one here, The new LF being this is the Vegeta banner 0.5. Like, come on, man, it can't be that low. It can't be that low. 0.5, and there's only one character. Like, come on. Like, and then on top of the fact that, like I said at the when I was talking about the steps, it's more catered to if you're spending deep with the pity to get the pity. But why are you gonna spend deep on these banners if there's not value on this banner? It doesn't make sense. Like, you must be really desperate for one specific character. It's a real way to just suck out your CC pause, because they're not even giving you much incentive to do so. There are other LFs, and that's another thing. Like, they're putting like 7 LFs on this banner. You could get a Broly animation. The Broly animation, there's not even an animation. Like, I know as soon as you press summon, whatever you're getting in that pack's decided, but there's not even an animation to guarantee you a new LF. So there's a lot of times it's just getting bummed out. Like, you can get a Broly animation, Nimbus 2, and then say I was going for SSBE, I get Beerus. Like, come on, bro. Like, one of the most outdated LF Zenkai, probably the most outdated LF Zenkai maybe. He can be good though. I feel like they're all good, but just making my case because I'm going for the new character. It's kind of ridiculous that the rates are this low. I feel like you guys would overall have the same complaints that I'm making right now. I really felt it summoning on the Cell banner. The Cell banner just hit me, man, because I was actually, as soon as I went into the banner, right, so looked at it, went to the Z power list, looking at the characters, I'm like, oh crap, this banner is terrible. Don't summon on this banner, because even if I didn't get Cell, say if I didn't get Cell, there's not many Sparkins that I'd want. Maybe some copies of Angel Vegeta. You would take a Goku Black and a Red Cell. Like, things like that you will take, but it's not what you're looking for. There's not even another Sparkin to contribute. I don't even want this EX guy. Like, his kit didn't look that amazing. He can be useful, but it's more so just for fun. And then most of these other LFs, in my position anyways, I already have this guy Z7, Z7. I don't care about Frieza. I don't care about Piccolo, but I take it, but I wouldn't be happy with it. This guy here, Skip Crew, man. That's what people... I saw someone call him Skip Crew, bro. That is crazy. But overall, just very, very disappointing, man. There's no reason for them to be releasing banners with just one new unit that people would actually use. And in most cases, LFs, like, they need to be really quite outstanding, like the Revival Gohan, to really be out here. Or on a team where there's not really a character that has the spotlight, so you can easily take it. Like Frieza, I feel like he easily slots in because LOE was on life support. SSBE, he's very good and easily can swap with Gogeta Blue. Vegeta, he was going on Saiyan Saga. That makes sense. Even Saiyans, bro, like he could fit there because he's red, his color type. There has to be something to slot them in. Cell, I would still make the argument if you have DKP at very high stars, you don't need him, but he is that very nice slot for androids. So you hear what I'm saying? Like, there needs to be some sort of value other than the fact, other than just the main character. But yeah, man, I feel like I went on a mad rant. Like, I went kind of overboard. I shouldn't have went overboard with this rant, but it is what it is, man. These banners are terrible. Summoning on the banner for LFCell was not a good experience, and I really don't want to summon on any single banner with one new character ever again. The only exceptions I'd honestly make is really Super Gogeta and MUI Goku. MUI Goku just because of bias. Super Gogeta I run fusions. But on the flip side, the only benefit I could probably say is that this is a sign that they're actually lowering the value of LFs. So LF Z power and stuff like that, it's just easy to more come by. And on top of that, they're probably working towards the big hype thing that everybody knows about is summonable ultras. But I'm just gonna leave it like that. Let me know what you guys think, if you agree that these banners are just terrible. I probably longed out this video, but it is a rant at the end of the day, so I just went ahead and rambled. Press that subscribe button if you haven't already, man. My name's Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Please, lend me your energy!